on, everybody? InfinityDrill here, and today we are drilling into a game. Nobody wants to die, and I didn't know there were shaders that need to be pre-prepped. So, I guess while it does that, we're gonna try to talk about it a little bit. Don't know anything about the game. It looked interesting. We're definitely gonna have to change some of these settings. Definitely don't want that on epic. I got a potato PC. We need to put that on medium. Plus, I like frames anyway. I don't really care about looks. That make it any better? Still seems super laggy. I'm gonna leave that unbalanced. God, why is it so rough? What's going on, everybody? We're drilling into a game called Nobody Wants to Die, and I don't know anything about it, but we're gonna get started into it. I basically got the idea that it's noir-like. So, what is it, 70s, 60s, 70s detective style?
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another.
That would be
That's
insane.
right. Humanity's wildest dream has been
And
fulfilled.
extremely dangerous.
The dream of immortality.
And of course, only the
Now,
rich could
when
get it.
sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
That's wild.
So
A
protect
subscription
your inner
service.
self. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction.
Wow, that's
And
insane.
remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Bet the rich people don't gotta worry about that.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had? Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
I'm willing to bet that once you're alive for so long, stuff starts to happen. Or maybe, like, your body starts to, reject the consciousness after a while. Moonshine. They still got moonshine in the future? Maybe his wife is dead.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into
Prohibition
law a
violation.
controversial
Oh, that's right. They
bill
don't want you to
reducing
drink or
the
anything.
age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
That's wild.
Fucking politics.
Well, we can look at stuff. What does it say down here? To the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach TH, 2231. So this is around 200 years in the future. Oh, you can read it. Oh, okay. Well, I thought he was going to read it, but sure. Great gesture from a great man, Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York City residents thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Oh, wrong way. Drake Star leaving the days of eternal life, the heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Congress is not backing down on the controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free buy subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Huh. Anticipated moderate air pollution. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms from a low of 57 to a high of 62. Okay then, what about the alcohol? It's evidence. That's wild. Just says moonshine. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Warning, may cause blindness to all your problems. That's funny.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime? Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Do we grab our gun? That's a cool looking piece.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Yeah, I bet. What's the picture? Congratulations on your new body. May it serve you for many years.
100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Oh, the age was 42. That's not really a good body. All necessary actions to restore and/or maintain full bodily functionality as specified in Annex 1 under the penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and/or loss of right to use the aforementioned body. In the event of dismissal from the NYPD service, the recipient is obliged to immediately pay the balance of the employee discount for the lender's individual citizen account number under penalty of immediate loss of right to use the aforementioned body. That's insane. So you get a 50% discount, even though it's an older body. It's an E class. It's not even like an A class. And then in the event that you quit or are fired, you're obliged to immediately pay the balance of the employee discount, which means that however much you owe, you know, like let's say it was $1,000. If you got a 50% discount, you only pay $500 at the time. When you quit, you have to pay the other $500. That's insane. Age 42, for an indefinite period signed on this day, October, the consciousness, blah, blah, between James Carroll holding hereinafter referred to as recipient, the Office of Health hereinafter referred to as the lender. Gray eye color. Barcode on the right forearm, numerous scars on arms, legs, and torso. Huh. That's wild. And then what is this stuff? A balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negative synchronization symptoms.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Suitable for all body ages. Are we gonna step out?
What the? Fucking knock.
Jesus Christ.
Ads for the Brave New World. So immersive you could drown.
That's
But
wild.
of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for the city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. So we're best friends, right?
That'd be
Sarah,
wild.
send you
I
all
couldn't
the
imagine being alive that
authorizations.
long.
Forward the package to Ken.
And then in a society where it's acceptable and you
James,
never
You know what they say.
imagine having an enemy. The enemy would be alive forever, you know?
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
And then not only that, but overcrowding. And then the only way people would die is if they're poor. Like, that's ridiculous.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Or the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Huh. I guess we gotta turn our wipers on. Nope, nope, we're gonna keep them off. Need think they wouldn't even have people driving, because how would you see below you? Purple nurple. Or purple nubble, something like that. I want to imagine it's purple nurple.
It's better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Yeah, 120 years of memories. I mean, I thought he was older than that, not gonna lie. I thought he was like 200, but... Yeah, how would you even know if a car is coming up or down? You would just get hit in the bottom. And you'd constantly having to be like looking out the back, the sides, and the whole top would basically have to be glass. Cool idea though. I love the idea of 70s style cars flying. Could you imagine the mafia? Well, this asshole, you gonna go and cut us off? I'll remember that.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
So I'm a
Oh,
maverick.
come on.
I'm a
Everybody knows
loose
you don't
cannon.
give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
You wanna go on a date?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
That's the spirit.
I'm not a fan of drinking. We are gonna wait patiently. I mean, I'm guessing this is a decision-based game where, like, obviously, it even said it had a pop-up where your decision affects stuff. So, if I were to play through my first playthrough, it'd be how I would choose it, you know? I keep getting like Fifth Element vibes. Oh, that was weird. Third time's the charm, I guess? Huh. Welcome. Oh, it's called Herm, like Hermes. Auction every day.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
That package are we picking up? Can we walk over there? What's going on over here? Nope, he's gonna take off. Okay. Well, I guess we get back in. Ooh. That's alright. Look at that thing. That looks sick, not gonna lie. That looks sick as hell. How close do I need to get? No.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Nope, too fast. Repark.
Don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
Girl, you sound like you might have a nice ass. Maybe we gotta put it on the line.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Will automatically be destroyed after reading.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. This will be a routine job.
Routine my ass. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking down the city for 200 years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people, anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Oh, she was quick to change her tune.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Olympus, of course. Of course. They name it after the gods.
No, I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that's literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Sure. You're right. Not my business. I'll respect your space.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, up to
You never want to push the
Let's
fold
get
at the
on.
beginning with someone who doesn't like you.
Attention,
But the thing is
documentation will be
hate
automatically
flip to
destroyed.
love that much faster, you know?
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
You looking out for me or for yourself?
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
You know, this reminds me of a short or a TV series called, like, I think it was like Love, Death, Robots, but they had a episode that covered people that like lived too long, and it makes me think of the same kind of, I guess, ending, you could say.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to
I like
hang
that
out
art.
with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
He's not wrong. High society is just a place where people
This
pretend to be
altitude
better than
air was
others.
so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
$7,500 feet. Can we look at anything? Jesus
James,
Christ.
camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Aw, that's sad. And why does his voice sound like V from
Pull the echo
Cyberpunk?
right and get out of here.
So we're gonna cut that line somehow. Caps is to enter hint mode.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
That face though.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Ah, shit. We had a device on our hand the whole time. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold click when the left bar is active. Hold right click when the right bar is active. Hold left and right when both bars are active. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Nice. That's a cool little mechanic. It allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold Q to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. You've moved it too far. Hold E to return to the relevant moment. So not only are we immortal, we can control basically time to see when something happened.
You seen this?
What?
Hold E to move the indicator to the yellow area in the
Some
reconstructor.
kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Which hand? Oh, at his head. Not gonna lie, I thought it said hand.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well,
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
we have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
What happened to Green? Okay. Did we already do the thing for his head, I'm guessing? Oh, analyze. There it is.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
What
James,
caused the tree to burn?
stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Then enter the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Where's the anomaly zone? Is it the tree? Look at it from a different angle. So you gotta be over here. Oh, there it is.
Gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
We got X-ray vision? Jesus. This device allows to X-ray objects, to follow the wires to find a generator. When you find it, aim at it while holding to scan it.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
So this one goes down and below. So that means this one over here. I'll follow the one to the left first. This one goes up the stairs. To the left. Down.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
That's wild.
There. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Declaration of the Immortality of the United States of America. We take the following truths as self-evident: that all people are created equal, that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, and those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is the universal and equal access to Icarite. That's wild. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just because I want to leave some lore for you guys. I do want to look at this helmet, though. This helmet's cool.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. Everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Yeah. So he's drinking. I thought alcohol wasn't allowed. There's the generator.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone
Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarate. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it, but it's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something that simple.
How's it our fault?
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide, and it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
I mean, to be fair though, this guy seemed like an asshole, so why should we care about him?
Where I sit here, the word all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Oh, you can speed it up. Well, good
Someone
thing it's
flooded the
not that
transformer
far.
and it caught fire. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Now what?
turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Got some symbology going here. Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
You don't say, detective.
Something went off here.
What are we looking for?
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years.
Damn,
According to
that's a long time.
statistics, That's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it sounds like the guy that dropped it.
Which one's the best friend now?
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Nice, perfect. Yeah, we got a lot of time to do this.
He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself in the railing, there should be blood on it.
You know how wild it'd be if like detectives could do this kind of stuff. Those footprints.
Blood. I'll come back to that later.
I like how I said it, there should be evidence on the railing, but then it's like I'm looking at the railing. Oh, okay, so you gotta get it like perfect in the middle.
Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
I mean, we knew the
Green's
blood was there.
fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
As my hand just disappeared.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
What are we looking for? Nothing there. Is it the footprint finally? Oh, yep, it is.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Don't leave home without it. Of course, it's gotta be a fancy UV lamp. BRH positive. We gotta follow the traces. Makes sense.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy.
Or footprints.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Bleeding a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of blood to be walking.
Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
So I'm guessing he did this before he was pushed. As I'm standing on his body.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Is he inside of me? Is that why I can't move?
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
I was gonna say the government doesn't have access to that chemical. Yeah, it'd be pretty rare. Homemade, probably.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
I like how we were told to, like, rush, but we're clearly not in a rush.
Try to stay this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Oh, he was hiding alcohol down there.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Oh, we gotta be closer.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Why'd we turn off our camera? I'm curious as to why.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
We gotta remember that.
Now, come on.
Yeah, we gotta
move
keep to our
before
word.
they bust us.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up the crime scene.
Nobody will even know I was here. I
Dun,
leave the
dun, dun.
body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
And it's sad that's the last cherry blossom. That's probably the most depressing fact of the whole thing.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I think that's a good time to wrap it up. What an interesting game, a noir detective style. It makes sense on why it looked like that, but set in a future time. You guys should check this out for yourselves. I think it's one of those games that's worth, giving a playthrough and seeing how you feel about it and seeing what you think. If you like these type of games, these detective style games. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Deuces.